It's early morning in Sao Tome. Desiderio Lopez has a busy day ahead. His tomato plants are nearly ready to start producing fruit, and he's got to tie them to sticks to make sure they don't topple over.
When I come here early in the day and see the plants happy and flourishing like they are now, that makes me feel really happy too.
For years, cocoa production was the foremost concern of farmers and agriculturalists here on Sao Tome and Principe. But with the global market price for cocoa uncertain and climate change making it more difficult to produce cocoa on the islands, farmers have had to turn to other crops to support themselves and their families. It hasn't been easy. Commercial crop farming is still in its infancy. Seeds and equipment have to be shipped in, which is expensive. Output is irregular and backed up by food imports. That means at the market, Lopez doesn't know how much he'll make from one week to the next.
If we had a stable market price, it wouldn't be so challenging for us because we would know what we need to produce. We would have a guarantee. There wouldn't be so much uncertainty.
The island's agricultural ministry is trying to tackle this food and income insecurity. It started a farm school with funding from the United Nations. Experts teach good farming methods, but it's not always easy to get people to change their ways.
We said, okay, let's try it both ways. First, the way you're used to doing things. Second, the way we suggest. So we did that, and the results showed the best way. The farmers saw that by putting more space in between plants, they got the same amount of crops, but there was less likelihood of diseases passing between the plants.
High up in the hills is the community of Santa Clara. Farmers here grow root vegetables like carrots. Duvael Campler says the biggest challenge they face is getting water up to the fields. But now they're learning new irrigation techniques, which are making a difference.
We are still in the early days of this food and agriculture project. The advisors never leave our sides. They are always here for training and community visits. As you can see, slowly, the training is really helping people in the community.
Sao Tome and Principe are among the most biodiverse places on Earth. With a little help, it's hoped these farmers can harness that natural fertility so that they and their plants can flourish. Katerina Vittozzi, CCTV, Sao Tome and Principe.